All right, so you guys have made it this far in the mini course. You already see it. This isn't theory. It's a real business that can change your life the same way it changed mine. Look, I started entrepreneurship 7 years ago with one goal in mind, to stop trading all of my time for money. Back then, I was a detective working 100-hour work weeks in Oakland, California, guys. Great job, steady paycheck, but no time, no peace. No future outside of that badge. And even though it was a fulfilling career, I needed to work smarter, not harder, guys, because of my family, my why. Then I stumbled into my first side hustle that created financial freedom for me and my family. And what started as a small side hustle on the weekends turned into something I never expected before. I was able to build a $12,000 to $15,000 in residual income business a month that bought back 40 hours of my time weekly. And then I invested that 40 hours into building an education company that generated not only myself, but the hundreds of employees and teammates that I partnered up with. Over $28 million in revenue, guys. And by 2022, I decided to build a second company, which is now called cashwipe.com, because I saw the massive opportunity in the market that most people do not see, helping business owners save a ton of money on overhead expenses by charging their customers instead, and business owners can stay in business longer and be stress-free. And in return, I partner up with everyday people just like myself as local business partners, and we get paid residual income. We get paid commission monthly from installing these credit card machines in every single business in the United States. I started with one credit card terminal myself and then another. And before I knew it, the deposits started rolling, guys. And at first it started off with a few $100 in residual income a month. And I was like, okay, proof of concept, it's working. And then it was a few thousand and then tens of thousands, money that hit my account whether I was working or sleeping. And that's when I realized, I was just like, this is such a massive opportunity for the average person that wants to build a secondary source of income or wants to build true freedom, time freedom, remote freedom, being able to live anywhere that you want. This business wasn't about just selling machines. It's about buying back your time. So those small streams of income stacked up, and I grew my own portfolio to over $25,000 to $30,000 a month. So back when I was a cop, I think back and I reflect all the time. My why was my family. And when I became financially free with my first venture, which was ATMs, automated teller machines, and then credit card processing, it was because of simple businesses like this. Just like the one we are talking about. My life changed. I was able to retire my parents. I bought my dream life. And for the first time in my life, I didn't wake up to an alarm clock. I woke up with purpose. But here's what matters the most, guys. It wasn't just me. Since launching all my companies, I've helped thousands of people, nurses, police officers, truck drivers, single parents, who have learned how to build financial freedom the same way I did. Some make a few thousand extra a month. Some replace their jobs completely. But every single one of them started with the same thing. One machine, one merchant, one step forward. People love to overcomplicate success. But what I've seen enough times to tell you straight, if you can follow directions, stay consistent, and just keep learning, this business can become your new lane. You don't need a fancy degree. You don't need sales experience. You just need to take the process seriously and let our team help you do the rest. That's what makes CashWipe different. We built a system designed for beginners, one that handles the setup, finds your first locations, and actually gives you the training and support to actually win. So now it's your time. You've seen how this business works. You've seen real people behind it. You've seen how simple the math is. So here's your invitation. Now that you've seen the full picture, our CashWipe team is ready to help you launch your own credit card processing business. We'll handle all the hard parts. You just need to show up and learn. Your first location can be running within 30 to 60 days. That's not a slogan. That's what we do every single week for people all across the country. So here's the final step. Click the button below this video or message us inside of the community. Tell us you're ready for your informational call. We'll walk you through the goals, lock in your first location, and build your roadmap to residual income. Because once you see that first deposit, just like I did, hit your bank account, everything's going to change. You realize you don't have to wait 10 years to feel free. You just need the right system and the right team behind you. This business gave my life back, and now I want to help you take yours to the next level. So if you're ready, click below, schedule your call, and let's start building your freedom. Let's level up.